Back in 1994, I was only 6 years old, and that also happened to be a very special year for me, because that is the year when I got my first Lego set. And that was set 6513 from Lego Town Racing Series. This is the manual from the set that I got that year. And here is the set itself. As you can see, it has gone through a lot. The white bits are turning a little bit yellow because of the age of the set, and yeah, it's heavily worn. Some of these bricks have the tooth marks on them because as a kid I was using my teeth to separate them. The figure itself has gone through a lot. As you can see, the cap is broken, and the face paint itself has been scratched and has painted over the years, but I was playing with these sets all the time. This exact set is why I fell in love with Legos, and it makes me real happy that I still have this set with me. We can also look at the manual, and as you can see, this was a really small set, as there are not too many steps to complete it, and the manual itself is as basic as it gets with the Lego sets. But this right here, this was not the only set that I got that year. My second set was this one. Yeah, the Black Knight on his black horse. This is from Castle series. The set itself originally was released in 1992, however, as I said, I got it in 1994, and this was my second set. Unfortunately, over the time I have lost the helmet, and also these little parts on the horse saddle where you would like hold the weapons are broken off. But this set is 30 years old, and I was playing with Legos a lot as a kid. But that being said, I also have the manual for this set, and once again it is very basic. Not too many steps to follow to actually complete this set. And I even have the original box. Back in the day, everything Lego related was sacred to me, so I was actually keeping all the manuals and boxes, and I'm real happy that I did so, because right now it's amazing to look back at all of this. I keep these boxes nowadays flat so that they wouldn't take up like too much space. But finally, I want to show you the third set that I got in 1994, and that is this little plane. Originally released in 1993, this, as you can see, was the largest of 3 sets that I got back in a day, and oh boy did I played a lot with this one. If we take out the pilot, you can see that his face has been heavily worn off, and that's because of this piece right here. When you put on the helmet and you like move it or take it off, it just scratches the paints off. And again, like, this is 30 years old Lego that's been heavily used over the years, and this is how it looks right now. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that the same thing is going on with this Black Knight over here. You can barely tell that he had like a red mustache and a beard over there, because again, where the helmet went, the line is basically just scratched off. But I also have an instruction manual for this plane. As you can see, the set number is 6536, and if we open it up, wow, it's actually twice as big as the 2 that we saw before. Just looking at it, it brings me back memories. And I remember I was extremely excited when I got this one, because, as I said, it was the biggest set that I got at the time. And I think it's quite cool looking still up to this day. And this really shows how far the Lego itself has gone over the years, because these vintage sets, they're pretty basic. However, they have this charm to them. Maybe it's my nostalgia or something like that, but I still really love these old designs, and I think they are amazing. But also, if we look closely to the white parts of the plane, you can see that these white bits also has gone a little bit yellow-ish. But yeah, that's what happens with the plastic over a long periods of time, especially if it's like exposed to the sunlight and stuff like that. One other thing is that these old plastics also become fragile, so you actually have to be a little bit careful when like you're playing around with old Lego sets like these. One last thing I wanted to show you is this. These are the small promotional booklets you had inside your boxes back in the day. This is from 1994, and this came together with this set right here. Yeah, back in the day as a kid, I was constantly looking at this stuff, and I was wishing I had all of these sets. And don't get me even started on Lego catalogs. They were the magic land. Like, I was spending hours just browsing through pages and wishing for the sets and imagining how I would play around with them if I only had them. But yes, this is what was in a box back in the day, and I think it's really cool to still have these with me. But that being said, I want to say a huge thank you for watching today's video. If you liked it, please leave a like, drop a comment. Maybe you can write in the comments what was your first Lego set. Do you remember that? Do you still have it? Yeah, maybe also subscribe to my channel. Huge thank you one more time, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye. Bye 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 bye. Ow. Ow.